Alright, well, just like in classic video games. Hey everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Crazy Jester, and welcome to the new demo that is out for the future game coming out, Enshrouded. And boy, may I just say that I'm excited about this. Now, people are calling this the next Valheim, or the Valheim killer, or blah 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 blah. Listen, Valheim is its own game in and of itself. Love the hell out of that game. Love everything about it. But this is something that you can say absolutely is similar based on how it is. I mean, it's a survival, it's a builder. You go out, get resources, do what you need to do, knock down the monsters, gather the resources, and then build, hopefully, something absolutely epic once you finally get all that. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. But while this is like Valheim, let's just not try and compare it. This is a whole new game in and of itself, and it looks pretty awesome. Reading about the developers and what they're going for, super excited for it. And from what I've heard so far, the demo has been absolutely brilliant. So very excited to play this. On the flame and its murmurs, pure light engulfs the knowledge of the ancient breed, protects it from flaming core, wisdom far beyond my own imagination. I could stare into the fire for hours seeking answers, a whisper, but I hear none. Despite possessing a voice, it only speaks to those born from the flame. A shame, as I believe we could have quite enlightened conversations. Balthazar. Well, first thing right off the bat, I mean, let's be honest, it looks pretty damn beautiful for what it is. The graphics are nice. They are really nice, and the overall environment, it's very, I don't know, kind of get like an Elder Scrolls kind of feel to it, the way it looks. I kind of like it. I like it a lot. So here we go. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press M to open your map and track your discoveries. So it looks like we need to go to the plains for the first base, and that'll be probably just the basics of what's going on. Our journal, we do have a quest. Claim a spot for your base. So that's where we're going right now. Go to the first area, claim the spot. But yeah, the overall look of it, I mean, I really like the scenery as it stands right now, and this kind of fogginess going. Really cool. Eager to see. Hello. So we need to make the flame altar, that's right. In order to make the flame altar, we need stone. And in our backpack, we currently have, what is this? A bandage. Ah, okay, for heals. Beautiful. Let's just kick open the chest. That's not going to hurt our big toe at all. Take all. And we'll take more bandages, because why not? So the question I have is, are we just going to go straight down there, or do we have to go through the cave to our left? Based on what I'm seeing, it looks like we're going to the cave to our left. Very well. So what are we going to find in this cave, though? Are we supposed to be looting right now? I mean, the demo just says, I think if what I've read is correct, it's an 8-hour demo? Don't quote me on that, though. I think that's what a few people that have actually played the game, they've been able to get out of it. Press tab to lock onto your foes. Press control to dodge without... Oh, okay. So dodge is more of our get out of the way. Tab is to lock onto our foes. Cool. And what is this? The spore that is spewing everything. Hello. Nice. We can just take everything, right? There we go. Looks like we just got a sword. Let's go ahead and equip that. It's way better. Move on to our next target. Battle system is very much like Valheim, I will say. Usually have a series of combos that you can throw by clicking continuously 3 times. It'll get you the standard 3 attack, and then the power attack at the end, it seems like. Go ahead and take whatever those are. Torn cloth, shroud spores, a strange kind of energy. It appears unstable for now, but perhaps it can be refined. Of course it can be refined. Where is is that our health up there? It is. Okay. So hitting those spores is not good for our health. But pretty much the same kind of combat system as Valheim, which is nice. Not a whole lot has really changed. Control, I don't remember if that was the dodge in Valheim, but it's overall I really like. If you fall, you will rise again at your last return beacon. Okay, so I'm assuming that's this one since it just changed. But yeah, look at that scenery. Isn't that I want to go there. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? Really happy with how this is coming. I completely came across this game by... Hello. Death charge! Ha! Come on, come on, come on. Yes! There we go. Go ahead and loot. Animal fur. Completely came across this game by chance, just looking in the Steam upcoming games and found it. So pretty excited about the release. I'm not sure when it's going to be released fully. If anyone knows, please let me know, because I would love to. Level up. There we go. New location charted, 1 marker added. While equipped with a shield or melee weapon, press right mouse button to block. A well-timed block will parry the attack, so very much the same. Very cool. So what is nearby? I think we just need to get the base done really quick, but the problem with these games, the problem that I have is I am a loot fiend. Captain's Journal, Day 1. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. It was the first time I'd seen one of his kind, and I expect it will be the last. His face is burned in my mind, my life, and those of my remaining soldiers are pledged to this sacred duty. Captain Arkwright. Well, good job, sir. Look at that. Alright, looks like... Oh, hello. More loot, see? Tear out. That's to get the... Oh, string. Okay, that must be for wood, obviously, though. What is this right here? Is this just a bunny, or... Advance! Boy, I will say, we are incredibly fast. That is something I do like, being able to just run. Got that friggin' Dragon Ball speed going over here. Alright, so we are in the area. Claim a spot for your base. Location reached. Cool. So claim a spot for your base. We have already done that. A promising site reestablished. The flame altar is marked on your map. Reach the location. Craft the flame altar and place it to proceed. So how do we actually craft? So here it is. We need stone, though, still. So let's go ahead and look for stone if we can. Assuming it's going to be these guys right here. Oh, we just collected. So I wonder, are we just... Is that one thing you don't need then? Because obviously in Valheim you needed the pick, the rake, the axe, whatever it was you were trying to get. I wonder if that's just not something you need right now, but eventually will. We'll figure it out. Ooh, blueberries. Take that all day. Get the basics of the stone, though, laid out. One thing I really like, though, is the music. The music is perfect. Just really kind of sets the tone and for the environment you're in. It's just a perfect sound. Love this music. Alright, so we have the flame altar. Let's go ahead and craft that, shall we? And then we need a construction hammer, it looks like. Let's go ahead and craft the construction hammer. So construction hammer is crafted, have it in the hotbar, and it looks like there's our flame altar. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's interesting. Very cool. We'll construct it right here. Commune with the flame. You are not alone. There are other survivors drowsing nearby in ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside of the shroud's grasp. So we can upgrade altar, strengthen the flame, extinguish the flame to remove your flame altar. Beware areas not protected by the flame will be consumed by the shroud. Place items will be lost. Okay, so we don't want to be doing that. This is just a basic of what we're getting ourselves into. So now we need to go ahead and find the sleeping survivor. Do we know where... And there we go. That's where the sleeping survivor is. Perfect. So now that it's nighttime, is it just like Valheim where the creepy crawlies come out at night, or no? Alright, so we're in the actual build menu, the basics, so we can choose the type of material we want to build with, and this looks like it's going to be with wood. And then we have the option for material on what we would like to build it with. So I'm assuming as we get further and further into it, you're obviously going to get wood, stone, iron, whatever kind of elemental areas that we have in here. Pretty cool, though, overall. All right, well, really quick, we do have some enemies over here. Let's go ahead and pay them a quick visit, as one of them actually has a shield, and I would like a shield. if possible. Oh, hello. These guys are a little stronger than I anticipated. Much stronger, actually. Nice. Perfect. Ooh, runes attract and store magical energy from all around, used to enhance weapons. That is pretty cool. Worn cloth. You know what? We could use those. We could use some proper armor here. One of the things I think we might need, though, is a crafting table, because in order to actually build, you need to be able to craft from blocks that's set at a table. So we need a workbench, which is string and wood logs. We have 6 of 8 and only 1 of 3 string. But for string, we need plant fibers, which we have more than enough of. And there we go. Workbench crafted. And there we go. Beautiful. Craft and repair. So this is just going to be the basic. And here is the rough wood block. Okay. So we get 100 of these by using wood logs. Is that what it's saying? All right. Well, I didn't see anything for an actual bed to be made. So we're just going to go ahead and run out here and start making it to the sleeping friend, or the area of the sleeping friend that we need to get to. Keep our eyes peeled as it is night. Oh, hello. Goodness. Wolves ain't got nothing. So for those watching, what are you guys most excited about this game? What are you looking forward to Oh, I thought that was a glitch. Boy, when it's morning, I mean, it is morning at the flip of a light switch. But yeah, what are you guys looking forward to most out of everything that you've read? Again, it's gonna be incredible nonetheless. And then especially once you start playing with your friends, I mean, come on. You can't beat it. Crafting together, going out and questing. Captain's Journal, Day 6. The raiders have besieged us these past 2 days, attacking from the bridge. Their eyes, such madness. We have withheld so far, but only just. We may not survive the next assault. I've been ordered to rig the pass with our last munitions. If those scavengers return, we are prepared. Captain Arkwright. More bandages. Loot galore. Healing and more bandages. Braylon Bridge, hello. Gotta cross this and see what's going on. This is exactly where we need to go, though, to get to our friend. You can't proceed without a grappling hook here. Seek a path through the shroud instead. Can't I just create or craft a grappling hook? Is that the shroud down there? And I'd rather not go down there if I don't have to. But we also can't craft a grappling hook at the moment, so of course it's going to push us down here, isn't it? The problem in the shroud is that we do take damage over time, it looks like, so we just got to be quick about it. Captain's Journal, Day 20. We are hungry. We had to destroy the bridge, and with it, our connection to supplies. But it worked. We haven't seen any more scavengers. The Cinder Vault and those within it are safe and should remain so. If we were to avoid starvation, we may have to take our chances in the horrible shroud. Either choice is certain death. Interesting. So yeah, if you go into the shroud, you'll see a timer tick, and your health right above it, and you have to get out within that. See, there it is, 5 minutes. Stay on the path, lest the shroud can take you. Salvation lies straight ahead. So you don't want to be in here for too long, as you constantly lose your health, as you can see. Really quick about it, though, if you're going to do it, search corn cloth. I don't know if you run around, restore time. This hourglass capsule replenishes your remaining time in the shroud. It's consumed upon use and cannot be stashed in the inventory. That's pretty cool then. So you can stay a little longer, obviously, now that you've seen that, if you find those little shrouds. Shroud survival flask. Beautiful. But survival lies straight ahead, as it just said, and here we go. We should be able to get out from over here. So that's interesting, though, how the shroud works and how you can actually survive and get out of it. Finding the staircases. We should be able to get out of here pretty soon. There we go. Come on. Not exactly sure how we're supposed to climb this. I'm trying to. There we go. Come on now. But we keep falling. Alright, we're going to have to try and find another way since he keeps falling off of that for some reason. I'm sure there's another way around here, though. The old jump hack. There we go. Look at that. And we're across. When all else fails, bounce your way out of there. Alright, let's go ahead. We can interact with campfires or sit near them. Press X, and we can get rested. I would like the rest. Place food in your action bar, select it, and press left mouse button to cook. There we go. Well rested. Boy, everybody is dead. Oh, wait, we don't... Well, hello. We're just gonna get nice and close, nice and cuddly. Everyone seems to have died somehow. I wonder if they were all taken by the shroud. Flint arrows. Nice. Plenty of loot to be had, though, in this game. Let me tell you something. And I'm assuming that's probably where our sleeping friend is going to be. Right in that little area just back here. Looks like a pretty cool area. I wonder if it leads into this. Hello. Good evening, sir. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He is bloody strong. Okay, okay. We're done. We need to run as we are almost dead here. There we go. Got some heals in. Now we got this. Jesus, this guy hits hard. Nice. He hits really hard. Metal scraps. Nice. Remains of metal, which is present to witness humanity downfall. They might be useful, I'm sure, for armor. We could still use armor. As a matter of fact... Armor. We can make rags, but we need string. And in order for string, we need flint. Let's go ahead and do that. Make some rags for armor. Craft that. Backpack. There we go. Equipped. It ain't much, but it's something, right? That guy hit like a freaking mule with his dual wielding action. Another failure. The cinder vessel broke down during testing. The rat I used inside was charred by the No! Oh! Jesus, buddy. Why are you so angry? Okay, so he attacks in fours. 2, 3. Get in there. Get back. Yes! I don't know how I hit him when I hit the wood, but I'll take it. Let's go ahead and heal again. Jesus. One thing I am absolutely terrible at in these games is dodging, because I'm like a... I like to just brawl. So I've got to learn to dodge a little bit more. Alright, well, just like in classic video games, the red is explosives. So don't be doing that like I did. Oh, no way. All the way back here? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, shit. Okay, well, and there's a tombstone just like in Valheim, so I'm assuming that's gonna have all of our gear in it. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get back there. Alright, here we are. Back and ready to rock. Tombstone over here. Go ahead and take all. Thank you very much. So yeah, very much the same in that when you die, you have to get back to your tombstone. It seems like it gives you the basics though. Oh, hello. My durability is also really bad right now. Alright, so we just salvaged it because it was about to break. Now we need to actually craft something though. Ancient Vault Blacksmith. Alright, so we have a club. That's exactly what we can craft right now. Just bloody brilliant. So we have a club, and then I'd like a shield, but we just need a little bit more for it. And this only does 11 damage, which isn't nearly enough. Hello, here he is again. I like the, I mean, you can lock on if you really want to. I kind of don't like it because of the limited movement. It keeps locked on him, so you're always facing him. So I feel like it's more burdensome, especially if you want to try and evade. You could still get hit, so I try not to lock on. Venture forth, it's done. The Cinder Vessel is a delicate contraption, still volatile, yet brimming with potential and hope. The first human to enter will be our true prototype, the kindling of a new spark. Thankfully, the blacksmith volunteered. He must enter the vessel and sleep until roused anew. Hello, lest he slips into eternity. May the ashes of one age sustain the seeds of the next. Very well. So are we to enter this? Awaken the survivor. Well, where is he? Recipe unlocked. My god, we've unlocked a whole bunch of recipes. But now where are we to go? We awaken the survivor. Are we to go here now? Find the sleeping survivor. Oh my goodness. We just did that. When you need to rest, you can fast travel back to your home by opening the map and pressing M, navigate to the map and select your home. Well, I don't want to do that yet, as there's no need. And we're so close to the sleeping survivor. We need to get back there. Really quick though, I am curious to know what this glowingness is going on up here on the second level here. Explosive powder ball, yes, we'll need that. And again, don't be bloody hitting the red canisters, as I learned. Read. Eureka! By the ancients, I've done it. Equilibrium. The subject sleeps, yet can be awakened. They are dead, yet alive. The subject does not decay, is untouched by the coarse flow of time, a flame soul, and a mortal body. Alright. Easy there, buddy. Alright, are we heading in the right direction? We are. So the sleeping, I'm assuming he's going to be inside here. Being that it's a demo, I don't know if this is what it's going to be like, or if this is the same area that we're going to be in when the game actually releases or what, but being a demo, I'm sure it wants you to try and explore everything you possibly can. Alright, apparently the sleeping person should be right here, which is what we're going to. I'm assuming find the sleeping survivor. That's all it gives us. The earth is rich with minerals. Mine ore veins with a pickaxe to obtain them. Certain ores can only be found inside the shroud. Alright, well, let's go ahead and craft a pickaxe. So that answered our question in terms of what do we need? Are we going to need pickaxes and such? We do. We definitely do. We got to go to backpack. Let's go ahead and get the pickaxe out and ready to rock if we can. Number 4. Alright, beautiful. What do we got here? Stone, shingle, block, plus 1 more at workbench. Listen, are we even getting anything out of this? I'm mining away, but I'm just not seeing anything added to our, there we go, flintstone. So I will say, for the amount of mining I've been doing in here, I mean, I don't know if you, when we started, it was roughly out to about here, and I've gone all the way in, and I've gotten, I think, like 2 flintstone, now 3, a stone, and the ability to build shingles. So mining is not as beneficial as one might think. You could be here for a long time is what I'm saying, but it does go down all the way. The beautiful thing about this game, though, I hear, is that, we'll just run out here really quick. If you want to, so they're saying, from the developer, if you want to build an underground dungeon under a rock, I don't know if that means anywhere, you can just start digging. So I should be able to just go over here and say, hey, I want to go underground here, and I can just start digging away and building my dungeon out of this mountain. Now, it looks like you're able to do that. I don't know how far into the mountain you were able to go. Obviously, you remember in Valheim, if you tried to go underneath, it would just kind of fall on top of each other, and you couldn't actually go and build a cave of your own. That was always pretty difficult. I think there was a couple locations where you were allowed to do that. One of them being like the woodland boss there. But This one, you're supposed to be able to just, I want to build an underground dungeon. I'm going to build under this spot right here, and you can just build away. Get the stone and the blocks and create your own dungeon, which is pretty cool. It sounds like it's that's pretty bitchin'. All right, well, we have mining under the way, so we know where the mining is. We still have to find this sleeping survivor, yet I have the survivor. You retrieve the survivor, place them in your home with a summoning staff. Oh, okay. We are completely in the wrong here. That's why I was saying you can go home really quick. So go home, fast travel. Here we go, easy. And then we need a summoning staff, commune with the flame. The survivor will be a worthy addition to our cause. Place them in the world with a summoning staff, which you can craft from simple twigs. Perfect. So we go to craft. Where is the summoning staff? There it is, which we have. Go ahead and craft that. Beautiful. And, of course, equip it. There we go. Ready. Summoning staff. Oswald Anders, the blacksmith. Hello, sir. Awaken.
Hey!
Huzzah! Nice. At long last, I return. I am a humble blacksmith at your service. Let me prepare for ya what's to come. Crafting first gear. Ooh, charcoal kin. Hello. And the forge. Nails. Oh, this guy has a whole bunch of stuff. Even more upgraded pick. A scrappy sword. There we go. Valiant shield. But we need metal sheets. In which case, I'm assuming we're able to... Decorative dishes. That's the... Boy, I can't tell you how awesome that dish looks, and I really want that in my house. Better armor. So he's the one that allows us to do better stuff, which we have metal scraps, charcoal, wood logs. We just need to figure out how to make, if we wanted like a shield of some sort, metal sheets. That's what I want to know. Crafting first gear. Took you long enough to find me? Look at you, weak and puny, and they call you Flameborn. Easy there, buddy. First thing you need is a weapon. Lucky you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword or spiked club will serve us well. New location. 1 marker added. Sweet. So now we can do the scrappy sword. But we need nails. In order to get nails, we need metal scraps. Okay, well that's pretty cool overall. I gotta say, this is shaping up to be a pretty bitchin' game overall. Really happy with what the developers have done. And just for a demo, I gotta be honest, with some minor like glitches you get in the graphics, overall this is a pretty good game. But I think that's gonna do it for right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have enjoyed this, please comment down below and what you guys thought. Likewise, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up so we can get out to many more to see it. And if you want to see more on this and many other video games, please consider subscribing. I'm gonna get back at it and I'll make another video on this definitely. But until then, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?